The heat of the summer is on, but if you haven't switched up your skincare routine just yet, don't worry, our next guest is here to help.
From lightweight moisturizers to mess-free SPFs, she's here to take us through her top summer beauty staples to keep our skin healthy, hydrated, and protected. Please welcome the kids' shopping editor, Renee Sage. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Renee, let's start with the serum you recommended for the hot and humid days that have been happening and I'm sure are still coming.
Totally. So when it comes to summer, I love to switch in lighter products, but still look for ingredients that are hydrating. So you want to look for glycerin, aloe vera, hyaluronic acid. So gives your face some moisture, but without that heaviness. So yes, I brought a beautiful serum from Bubble.
You want to try some?
Yeah, I'd love to.
And it is their Hydration Hero. It is super lightweight hyaluronic acid serum. And I love that it's smooth, it plumps, it gives you that moisture, that dewy finish, and it doesn't break the bank. It's under $25.
Oh, that's really
it's
nice.
really good.
I like that one.
It
That's
almost
for a
feels
serum.
cooling too.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
temperatures like this.
You want that. You want that feeling. You don't want it to feel, especially when we're layering products. You don't want it to you're adding another layer. That's more for winter.
Yeah, that
in my
just
opinion.
sounds hot.
Yeah.
Hey, up next
Let's
you
not
have
talk about winter yet.
Yeah, no.
Let's stay here.
up next you have a brand new moisturizer
Yes.
for us. What's special about it?
Yes. So this is from Tatcha. I know Lauren's also a big fan. I'm a big fan.
I love Tatcha.
It is a
So
Japanese-inspired beauty brand, and this is their latest innovative milk
Milady?
moisturizer.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, I love the color.
It's fast absorbing, it's long-lasting hydration. Someone told me you don't put on moisturizer in the summer.
What?
I sometimes forget about moisturizer in the summer because my skin just feels so luscious.
Must be nice.
Already.
Must be nice, Jess
But
Allen.
I want to say it's important to
It
put on
is,
moisturizer
right?
because it locks in all the good stuff. Let's say if you put on a serum, you don't want that to evaporate. This helps shield, lock in that moisture, and it gives you that dewy finish. And I like how it's so light.
Put it in your skin. Come on, Jess. Let's go.
Let it absorb. Let it absorb. And that's why this texture is really great. It's good. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Good to use it for oily or combination skins.
Okay.
But especially in the summer, right?
It
And you
feels
pat it
really
in,
nice and
it feels
light.
Great.
Feels really, really
now
good.
we found a moisturizer for you.
Okay.
All right, let's keep moving down the line. Will you tell us about your go-to summer
Yes.
mask here?
This is my favorite mask of all time. I use it twice a week. It is from Caudalie. It's their instant detox mask, and
Okay.
it's fragrance-free.
I'm just gonna put a little
Yeah,
because
put a little. I love the pink color.
Yes.
Look at how pretty that color is.
Yes, and
Can
it's
you see
pore
that?
tightening. So it cleanses, it cleanses your skin of impurities. I put a thin layer all over my face, especially my T-zone, and it'll start to harden once in a while, after up to 10 minutes, right? So I actually add a mist to rehydrate, and then once I up 10 minutes are up.
that's a good hack.
Yes.
So sorry to interrupt. I've never heard that.
I
a
love
really
to
great
hydrate
hack.
because it gets really stiff, and you're
Yes.
no, you want to keep adding moisture.
Yeah.
So I add a mist on top, and then I rinse it, and then my face feels really tight, really fresh, and really glowy. And it comes in this really cute travel size now, so it's great for on the go.
The texture's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Now, speaking of mist, we love a mist
I know,
here on
I
the
heard.
social. So tell us why this next product is a must.
Yes, I also love a mist. This is from Rhode, so this is Hailey Bieber's line.
Oh, wow.
You may.
Yeah, it's their new glazing mist. Look how super fine that mist is. no, not much of fragrance. I don't think there's a fragrance, but it's super fine, which I love. I hate it when
it smells like Hailey Bieber.
And you look glazed donut.
Like
That's
Hailey Bieber.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Renee.
Much
Thank
more
you.
beautiful. But what I love about it is instant hydration. It really refreshes your skin. I love to add. What I love about mist, I add it after a cleanser because to reintroduce that moisture in your face. But you could use it after your makeup. So then you can kind of seal it, everything off, give you that glowy finish. And then also on the go, whenever you feel like you need a refresh.
That was really helpful because I never know when to use this.
Yes. I replace it as a toner. So I don't use a toner maybe sometimes.
Okay.
And I just I love a mist and I just constantly mist.
Oh,
You
very
honestly,
refreshing.
Yeah. It's
Since
so
we're talking about
refreshing.
summer. And
Totally.
heat.
Much
Yes.
needed. Much needed.
Listen, I heard a little rumor you also want us to take care of our lips this
Important.
season.
Very
So
important.
what are we using to do that?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So lip hydration is just as important as skin hydration. And this one is inspired by a famous Korean ice shaved ice dessert, Bingsu.
yum.
So this is from Glow Recipe. This is a really cool brand, and they have, yeah, you can put it on.
Oh, yeah, that
put
will
it,
match
put it on.
your shirt nice.
Looks really
Too late.
It features hyaluronic acid. It features glycerin.
Very nice.
God, oh, beautiful. It's a sheer tint. Yeah, keep at it. Does it taste good? It tastes like a dessert too.
Yeah.
And it's from, yeah, so I love it's available in 4 different shades. It's sheer. I don't know any. Oh my God, that looks really good.
I know.
Can you find your color? It's so good.
Okay, enough about how good I look. We can't talk
Well,
about
look at-
summer beauty staples without
Abs-
touching, obviously, on sunscreen. So,
Absolutely.
which one made your list?
So this is one of my favorite sunscreen of all time. This is from Shiseido. Lauren, you tell me
Yes.
you're a big fan.
I use this. I will say it lasts for beach photo shoots, basketball, everything in between. I don't know what else you guys are doing this summer, but
it
this
looks
will
like
stay on.
it's a stick.
And it's so easy to
That's
be
what's
portable.
so cool about it. It's invisible.
I know. Let me not take your job.
That's
you continue.
okay. You're doing a great
continue.
job. So it's an invisible, it's high coverage because it's of their Synchro Shield technology. It's super, try it on. It's super easy to apply, super to
wanna go
reapply.
like that.
But you never know where the sun hits. You wanna, it's beautiful, isn't
This
it?
is amazing.
Great for the whole family to use.
I will say, I don't like to wear sunscreen, and I say that this is sunscreen for people who don't like to wear sunscreen.
Absolutely, especially you don't want to touch it. Now, if you don't want broad spectrum, that's fair, and you want mineral sunscreen, Shiseido actually just launched their first 100% mineral sunscreen, literally in Canada yesterday. So this is the first look. This is theirs, and it's sheer, so it's great for those with sensitive skin.
Oh, I love the packaging.
Okay.
Isn't that great? That's
Gorgeous.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Listen, lastly, when it comes to summer makeup, it has to be easy, and
Yes.
that's where this multi-use pencil comes
Yeah.
in. Will you take us out with this?
So this is from Canadian beauty brand 1999. It's an editor fave. 1999 because it's for beauty for all ages, from 19 to 99 years old.
I love that.
Isn't it
What
sweet?
a clever name.
Beautiful. So this, I brought their best-selling, you could play with this, best-selling precision color pencil. It is a creamy matte finish texture, so it's easy to blend, and you can use it all over your face.
Like, where?
So you can use it on your lips.
You looked at me like you wanted to use it all over my face. And before that happens, I'm gonna take us out of here.
Yeah.
Renee, thank you so much for this Beauty Staples Roundup. If you missed anything, don't worry. You can watch this again on the Socials YouTube channel after the show. Renee, thank you so much.
Oh, we got something else, though. We got something else. Guess what, studio audience? We're sending you home with a whole bunch of summer beauty staples.
You get Beauty Staples, and you get Beauty Staples, and you get Beauty Staples!
There's no better time for a glow up than summertime, and our next guest is here to help us do just that.
From radiance boosting skincare to shimmery makeup that pops, she's going to show us how to keep glowing all summer long. Please welcome back to the show Pinterest's editorial lead, Michelle Casme. Okay, Michelle, I love this segment every single year. So why don't we start with an all-over body shimmer? Where do we start?
Yeah, so this summer is all about shimmery body oils, and one of my favorites is from a brand called L'Occitane. This is a new version of their classic almond body oil, and has a bit of a shimmer added in for that all-over glow. So it has sweet almond oil to nourish the skin, and it also has, and it has a warm vanilla
Yes,
scent.
now.
Oh,
yeah.
she is ready for the beach.
Yeah. So you warm it in the palm of your hands, apply it wherever you're looking for that extra bit of sheen, that glow, so your arms.
good, yeah.
I love the scent. So décolleté, legs, or all over. You could do it all over.
Yes.
Okay, let's get into some glow boosting skincare next. Tell us about this serum.
Yeah, so your skincare is really the foundation to glowing skin, and a serum is especially effective in really targeting those skincare concerns like dryness and dullness because they have a higher concentration of active ingredients. It penetrates deeper into the skin. This is from Clinique. This is from their Moisture Surge line, and this is their Glow Active Serum. It's the first in their Moisture Surge collection, and this one has a cocktail of ingredients like hyaluronic acid that hydrates the skin. There's vitamin C to brighten, and there's lactic acid to gently exfoliate.
What's
so,
the finish? How does it finish?
So it's like a really gentle finish. It's not super mattifying. It has a nice little glow. You'll see right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
milky texture.
yeah, we like that.
And it's great for sensitive skin, and it's fragrance free.
Oh,
we
nice.
love that.
So great. Okay.
Okay, we want to lock in this glow, and I love when a product does double duty. So you've got something that's a skincare and a makeup hybrid. What do you got?
Yes, so in the summer for me, the philosophy is less is more. So I love a good multitasking product. One of my favorites is from a Canadian brand called G Beauty. It's a hybrid skin tint and primer. So you could try this here.
Okay.
This one's amazing. This one basically gives your skin a base, it evens out your skin, and it gives you a nice glow. So
Ooh,
this
but
one's
it looks
really
like
amazing.
foundation, but it's not.
It's not foundation,
Okay.
so
Oh,
if you
put on
just
too
put
much.
it in, you
I
don't
put on
even
too
need,
much.
Yeah, so you don't need that much. You could wear this in place of your foundation and just use concealer, or you can wear this as a primer, just use a little bit and then follow up with your
Okay.
foundation.
I
It
like
really
that.
goes either
Actually,
way.
it does
Yeah.
blend in though well
Yeah.
once you get going. Okay.
Nice, nice.
It's hard to keep the glowy makeup in place when it's like a gazillion degrees outside. So there's a special setting spray, powder actually, that you use to lock it down. So what makes this one stand out to you?
Yeah, so a setting powder might seem counterintuitive to getting that glowy skin, but this setting powder from Say not only sets your makeup, but it also gives you that glowy skin without mattifying your skin, without looking dry or cakey. It's a baked powder that's formulated
Like that.
with hydrating ingredients, and it also goes over any texture on your skin, so to create this sort of smooth, glassy surface.
Okay, so
Can I
do
try?
I just kind of like started going
Can I see
rogue.
your hand?
I did. I just
Ooh,
set
it's
it
like
down.
a little bit blurry.
Exactly, and like I just went rogue with that. Do you have any
Oh, there's no mirror.
any tips for application? Like
Yes, so a brush is perfect. You can just tap off any excess product that you have on and just apply it all over, really focusing on any oily areas you might have, like your T-zone, like you're
Yeah.
doing just now. So really easy to use, and you still get that nice
Am I
glow.
doing okay?
yeah, I think you're doing great.
Am I doing okay?
I just love
Oh,
how
what's happening
glowing.
here?
it's a different shade entirely.
I don't know what I'm doing. It feels good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, listen, you know I love a glow, so let us keep glowing. You've got a radiant blush.
Yes, so this is a blush stick. It's from Charlotte Tilbury. I'll give you this.
Okay.
This one's really great because it is easy to apply. It has a balm-like texture. It melts into your skin. It gives you this sun-kissed look, which is really great. You can wear this as a slight pop of color. You can go really bold and vibrant, and yeah, you'll see it really melts into your skin, and it's buildable.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
If you want to go harder on
And you
it in the
probably,
evening,
could
you
you
can do that
mix
as well.
a little bit of different colors?
You could
I feel like-
try.
oh my God, I feel
You
like
could
that's
apply
so
it on your
fun.
lips.
Why not? Oh, I love that you
Yeah.
can just go
Wow.
everywhere.
You know, Charlotte Tilbury was on our show, and she would say, literally, this is the Summer Glow product. Literally.
She's a darling.
Darling.
Let's talk about, like, I'm really obsessed with anything in shimmery and shiny on the eyes, particularly during the summer. So you have this product that actually takes shimmer to the next level. What is it?
Yes, so this is, I'm gonna pass this to you. This is from a brand called About Face. This is a color shifting liquid eyeshadow. It's available at Shoppers Drug Mart. And this pick was inspired by a Pinterest predicts trend called Aura Beauty. So it's really driven by dreamy, iridescent, and mood-driven makeup. So people are really looking for their makeup to reflect energy and emotion. And we're seeing that in searches for things like aura effect. So you'll see it there, immediate payoff. You see it sort of doing the work
Yes.
for you.
Guys, and it looks
Beautiful
different
shade.
on camera than it does to me. Like it's slightly green, slightly yellow, slightly like it's a whole bunch of different tones.
All I know is we are 100% mermaid, okay?
Yes.
That's all I know. That's the vibe. Okay, you're gonna even give our nails a glow up
Yes.
as well, and we're gonna start with some press-ons.
Yes, so this summer, the nails are all about summer escapism. So on Pinterest, we're seeing searches for things like Italian summer nails and aura nails. Italian summer nails, for example, searches are up by 258%.
That looks
Even
good.
if you don't have a vacation booked to Italy, you can still channel that vibe on your nails. This is from a brand, it's a Canadian brand called Facile Nails, and each nail kit comes with 32 reusable nails that you can cut and shape to your desired length or shape. So if you don't like long nails, you
I
don't
don't
need to
have
do
my
long
nails
nails.
done right now, but look at that first nail. Look at that.
That looks good.
I love it.
And they're appropriately named. One's called Après Soleil, the other one's called Golden Sunset. So really beautiful. It comes with everything you need in your kit. So you have like a little nail salon on the go.
You can
So
use them
great.
multiple times.
You can use them multiple
Oh,
times.
so great. Okay, lastly, tell us about the trending shade that we should all try to put on our nails this particular season.
Yes, so if you want a softer way to embrace a glow, butter yellow is the trending color for nails.
I see it on
I kind
yours.
of have a little
Yes,
bit going on
yes.
here too. So we've been seeing butter yellow in fashion and home decor, and it's made its way into beauty. On Pinterest, we've been seeing searches go up 1,800%.
Wow.
People really love their butter yellow nails. And this is from a French brand called Manicurist. It's an entirely vegan line, and it uses plant-based alternatives in its formula. So really low-key, effortless, easy to use. 1 to 2 coats, and you get a nice buttery yellow shade.
So great.
Gosh,
Michelle, we love having you. Thank you always for today's glow up. Such great products. And of course, if you missed anything, do not worry. Just head to our YouTube channel after the show for a recap.
Okay, studio audience, listen up because we're going to send you home with some fabulous products today. Yes, this is for you to get your glow up on this summer.
There's something about summer makeup that feels more carefree, more playful, and definitely more colorful than any other season, making it the perfect time to refresh your routine.
We're talking like from mermaid eyes to juicy berry stained lips. Our next guest is going to show us how to nail some of the hottest trends of the summer. Please welcome content creator and makeup artist Jacqueline Forbes.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Good
It's gonna be so fun.
Oh my God.
Can't
We
wait.
love it when you're here because we get to play and we're gonna play along while you demo on our lovely model, Karen. So the first big trend you're calling out today is mermaid eyes?
Mermaid eyes, that's right. It's as fun and as mystical as it sounds.
Love that.
So the trend with this is to go with a nice metallic-y, sheer kind of wash of sparkle that kind of catches the light in fun ways. And you can kind of pick out metallic-y, mermaidy shades. And it's what we've been seeing Dua Lipa do all summer long on tour. And I've been drooling over it. Like, how good does
look
that
at
look?
That looks really beautiful.
Right? But it's nothing too theatrical and crazy. I think you're gonna like it because you get to use your fingers too.
Oh,
Are you
show
game?
us how?
Are you game to hop on it?
Yeah, let's see.
So there's a lot of brands doing these fun eyeshadow toppers. I love Pat McGrath. I am
who does
obsessed with
this?
her products.
Who
The
does
Mothership palette here is my favorite. There are
Whoa.
some really fun metallic-y shimmers in there. So I like to go for a color like this that has like a purpley green shade. I think it's very mermaidy if I do say so
Yeah, it
myself.
is.
Okay.
Feel free to play with your palettes
all right,
there.
so Jess, I'm gonna do you because you have your glasses
I
on.
can't see if my glasses are
Okay,
off.
so, I usually use a brush. Is there a technique when you use your finger that I should know about or just kind of go at it?
The only thing, I notice you have gorgeous long nails. Don't claw anyone in the eye, because that can happen. But what you want to do is
I'm
almost...
gonna do my best. Close your eyes, lady. Okay.
You might need to like sign like a waiver now before you apply this. So you want to like press and stamp, and that's gonna make sure you get the least amount of glitter fallout. But the best thing about this is you don't want it to be too structured. If you really want to go in with the brush after to kind of like soften the edges, you can.
Okay.
But literally using your finger is the best way to do it. So that way you get like a nice sheen.
Yeah,
and
this
you'll
is
see.
really pretty. You have nice eyes, Jessie.
Oh my God, stop.
So nice.
What are you doing after the show?
You know what? I don't know, lady. Maybe just the rest. All right, so what about adding liner and lashes? Because I love to like finish things off with a bold lash. Are we doing that?
You can if you want. I'm never gonna say no, but with this type of look, I like how understated it is, and you want the shimmer to be the focus. So I would say skip the liner, skip the lashes, let the sheen be the star of the show.
Let the sheen be the star of the show.
That's the takeaway.
That'll be a
Look at
first for
that.
me.
You kind of
All
tip
right,
your
so
head
let's
and-
move on to our, let me take a look.
Beautiful glow.
Oh, that is so
Mermaid.
nice.
Okay, mermaid.
Oh, that's pretty.
I
What a
love
great
it.
color, eh?
Yeah.
That's so good.
That looks good. All right, so our next trend, we're talking about barely there brows, which I love because I have maybe 5 strands on each side of my face. So talk to us about this trend.
Okay, so we've been seeing the trend of lighter brows come back. We used to have super bold, harsh styles.
Like Groucho Marx.
Now we're going lighter, but we're even seeing bleached eyebrows, which is really fun and kind of editorial. You can see Jenna Ortega there with them.
Yeah.
It's a really fun way to play with the contrast levels of your makeup.
All right, so how do we do these brows?
Okay, so I've got this Revlon Color Stay pencil here. This one's really great. I picked lighter shades, probably 2 or 3 shades lighter than you would normally go for. So I've got a blonde here for Karen, which you would normally pick a brown or a black.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is kind of naturally follow the shape that she has going on there, just to fill in any sparse areas. And this is gonna get the base color down, but we're gonna see the main trend come to life when we do step 2.
Oh my God, I'm very excited. So
Are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it,
Yeah, I'll
right?
try to do this.
Okay.
So fill in the sparse
Fill in the
spots.
sparse.
Any little bald spots, put a little bit of color, but again, you don't have to
Okay.
be too precise. You can be a little messy. Use the spoolie just to blend it through.
Okay.
This is gonna give like a base of the
Okay.
lighter color.
We got a base of the lighter color.
How's it going over there?
You know what? I'm not sure.
might have to go and do touch-ups at
We're
the
doing
end. That's
great.
okay.
We're doing great. We're doing good. We
We're
got
doing
it.
good. We're
Okay,
doing
so
good.
get the color down. This is where the main star of the show, I've got this e.l.f. brow tint here, and this is gonna actually tint the hairs. So that way, if you have a darker hair, this will give you that faux bleached brow look. So, super easy,
Oh
kind of
my
like
gosh.
mascara.
Okay. let's
Pop
see.
it on, and it's gonna tint it a bit lighter. I'm just gonna make sure I don't tint your bangs while we're at it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
we're
try
choosing.
it.
Subtle,
Try
a
it.
shade or two lighter, and
Okay.
it blends it all together.
All right.
Okay,
How
okay.
are you doing over there, Alan?
I think I'm
How's
doing
it going?
really well.
Okay.
Okay, it's going a little lighter. Okay, bleach brows.
Oh my gosh.
Super wearable, and like I said, this will keep the focus now on the eyes.
I love it. This looks so beautiful. Hey, can we talk skin next?
For sure.
Because I've heard of, we've all heard, I think, of glass skin and donut glazed skin. Okay, I haven't heard of donut glazed skin. Anyway, what's the big trend for this summer?
There's another food word for another skin trend. It's called butter skin. Now, this is all about really rich and creamy skin, but we want to kind of maybe move away from the glazed donut, which is maybe a bit more wet or like glassy looking.
Okay.
This is buttery and rich.
Okay, how do we get this? What
Okay.
kind of product do we
So
use?
this product is my favorite right now. This is the Super Goop Protectant. That's a mouthful.
Gotcha.
And you can actually put it on your hand here. I've already prepped Karen's skin, so I'm not gonna put it on her face right now. But you can do this as a step one of your skincare or of your makeup routine. It's got SPF in it, which is great for summertime to get a little more
Feels
protection.
really
Wow.
What a creamy, beautiful texture, right? So you get a bit of coverage too.
Stunning.
good. You look at that.
Wow, that
Look at
feels
that.
so
Totally.
good.
Now, what if you have oily skin? Can you still do this trend, or do you have to do something beforehand?
You can totally do it. Typically, anything with SPF is gonna add more of a glow. So if you're getting a little afraid of like an oily T-zone, definitely powder like normal. This will add a buttery glow, but you don't wanna be wet, like I
Yes,
said.
we want to be
With
buttery,
powder.
but not wet. All right, so let's move on to our next trend because we're almost out of time. We're talking about bronzer.
Bronzer.
What is a bronzer?
Bronzer is a crazy word. It's a blush and a bronzer in one.
Oh,
what I
love.
like about this for summer is that it actually skips a
it.
step. You get to put your blush and bronzer in one. So we're gonna
Okay.
go for kind of a...
Oh, they like that.
I know. You guys
get
are
a clap
so
for
excited
that.
about it. All right,
one.
so take us through it. Walk us
Okay,
through it.
all you're gonna do, take your powder brush and you're gonna go into the powder blush here. This is the House Labs powder blush, which
Okay.
again, for summer, if you're worried about being oily, this is gonna make sure it absorbs any oil. It's long lasting, but you don't have to be too precise.
Oh, did I do it a little too much?
We can maybe blend
Yeah,
a little bit,
Oh.
We can blend.
Oh.
but
A little Raggedy Ann doll.
Yes.
Okay.
so wherever you would put your bronzer and blush,
I think I'm using your color and you're using mine.
turn here.
Sorry.
I was like, okay, we can layer.
Yeah, we can layer.
We can
Yeah,
layer
let's
on.
layer.
Yeah.
Let's layer.
Fun thing is you want to look sun-kissed, but maybe not sunburned.
Okay.
Yeah, I blended.
Blend. And then the trick, also pop it over your nose and your forehead, but with a light
With a
hand.
lighter. Let's
hand,
do a
maybe.
lighter.
Over the nose
Okay, and a little on the forehead.
and on the cheeks as
And
well.
on cheeks here.
Okay, and the forehead.
And yeah, temples, wherever you would apply your bronzer. And I
Okay.
really love these House Lab shades. They're kind of like make the bronzer step foolproof. It's the
Okay.
color for you
Jacqueline, what
already.
can you do in 30 seconds
Yes.
to tell us about our summer lip trend?
Tinted lip stain. These are a brand new product. They're
Okay.
so innovative. They're like a Sharpie.
one is
Be
this
careful, Jess, because I have a feeling it could go crazy.
Okay.
So
All right.
line the lips. It's gonna be long lasting. It's a stain. It's gonna wear really well. And then you can blend it out with your finger.
Okay.
Lip stains have been a huge trend, but we haven't seen a lip liner. This Huda Beauty one is amazing, and I think we're gonna see a ton of other products come out similar to this soon.
Okay.
Blend, blend, blend. Layer with the
blend.
lip balm on top, and you'll get a seamless, long-lasting summer lip.
Oh my gosh!
Let's hit it with the.
Jacqueline, do we do it?
Are we making it?
Ooh.
Go.
We can. I love it.
We look good!
We look good.
Jacqueline,
There we
thank
go.
you so much. You always hit it out of the park. This was so much fun.
That
Hey,
was awesome, thank you.
Guys, for a recap, just head to our YouTube channel after the show.
With the summer season in full swing, our hair can quickly become a headache, whether it's frizz, sweat, or overheating. We want styles that are easy to manage, but also still look party ready, you know?
Absolutely. Well, our next guest is here to show us how it's done, whether you're heading to a brunch or a sunset soiree. These easy hairstyles will take you there in style and always in style himself. I'm talking about hair expert Jason Lee. I did a little pause applause there for a little dramatic.
You felt it.
All right, I felt a little bit. All right, so in the summertime, Jason, we want to be carefree and cute, but sometimes the heat and humidity, it doesn't want us to be great.
That's true.
All right, so are there any easy ways for us to work with the summer heat?
It's so true. Everybody always asks me in the summertime, how do you how do you dress up casual hair?
Yep.
If you've got an event to go to, whether it's a daytime event or a nighttime, thing that you have to go to.
Yeah.
And I think it is really difficult in the summertime because we're working against the elements. Humidity causes frizz, we're hot, we're sweaty. And so the idea is to really just come up and show everybody different ways to elevate your look on casual, super easy hair. Easy ways to do that.
I love the word easy. Like,
Yes, of
I
course.
love it. Okay, so if you're kicking things off with our first look on the lovely Grace, you're gonna show us how to do a half-up braided crown. So why is this the perfect summer style?
Right, so Grace has the most beautiful natural curly hair, and anybody who has naturally curly hair knows that the minute you smoothen it out and you've got humidity, you're up for a disaster. So we came up with this concept of really kind of controlling the front of her hair, and so a braided crown is a great way to kind of keep that front area that goes frizzy under control.
Because that's where the frizz starts.
That is where the frizz goes, and
Okay, so
for the night.
Can
it
you
just
walk
keeps
us
going.
through exactly how to nail this look? You've started part way done.
Exactly. So, Andrew, I'm gonna get you to help me out.
Okay, what do you need?
We've already braided these two pieces here, right? So super simple. These are just the most basic braids. These are the braids that I used to do on my Barbie when I was 7 years old.
Me too.
And I'm gonna get you to just spray some of that texture spray onto the braid. And we've already done this on this side. Perfect. And what that's gonna do is gonna give you a little bit of grit to that braid, because otherwise braids are pretty slippery. And we're just gonna stretch it out a little bit, right? So you see how after that texture spray holds, it kind of fattens it up a little bit, right?
Because I've tried this without the texture spray, it does not
just
work.
goes right back.
It's very slippery.
Then I'm gonna take this braid and I'm gonna hide your braid and just wrap it around. I'm gonna take a little bobby pin.
Okay, here's a bobby pin.
Thank you very much. And we're just going to tuck this behind.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take yours and right in front, and then look how gorgeous that is. Take one more bobby pin.
Look how sweet.
Okay, so I'm curious, can you do this on any length or thickness of hair? Because this is a great hairstyle, but can anybody rock this?
It's a good question. I think you can do it up to a point where you have a bob. And also, if you have very fine hair, maybe the braid's just not gonna work, just do it with a twist.
Okay.
And that way there you have a twist. It's the idea of controlling this front while still looking super chic. She looks like she's like bohemian and chic, and she looks beautiful.
I love it.
Stunning,
so
this girl.
good. Thank
Stunning.
you.
All right, so Jason, let's head over to Natasha. Now, Natasha is rocking a look that is very much on trend, and you do not need a blow dryer, so talk to us about this wet look.
I love a wet look so much for a couple of reasons, especially in the summertime, because you can literally get from the pool to getting this look. So what we did here, first of all, wet looks have been around for a long time. In the 80s, we saw Robert Palmer have it in his Addicted to Love video. In the 90s, the supermodels will do it. And now we're really just seeing it on the red carpet, which is crazy, because it's this very casual look, but it looks very chic. And what we did is, Natasha would have come out of the pool, out of the shower, her hair is already wet, and we loaded up this product here, which is called Color Wow Pop and Lock.
Okay.
And it's just a shellac, and so her hair is completely dry. But we want to get that look that it's still super shiny. Now, you could use a mousse, you could use a curl cream to achieve this look, but it's the idea of putting a lot of product through her hair. Once it dries, it's still, this is dry.
That's dry?
It's
Can I
dry,
touch?
but it
Sorry.
still looks wet.
Oh, it is dry.
It's
I thought
so
for sure it
great.
was wet. That looks fantastic.
I mean, I think you need to make it look really, really wet. Otherwise, it could look just greasy,
That's
right?
correct.
Like, so you gotta
That's
really
right,
put
yes.
the extra mile.
You have to have a little touch to it.
Right?
you know?
Okay, but you want to dress this up and take it to a next level by adding a little of some accessories?
So I have these like fun little cute accessories here. They're kind of structural. You literally just pop it in. We'll do two.
So it looks more intentional, I feel like, once you put the accessories
Exactly.
instead of
As
just
soon as you
looking
have the
like wet hair.
accessories,
Yeah.
1000%. And now take a look.
Oh my gosh, she
went
could be in that Robert Palmer video you're talking about.
yeah.
Are you even old enough to know? She probably doesn't know the video we're talking about. Never mind, never mind.
She literally went from the pool to the Met Gala, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Love
it's
it.
so chic and it's so beautiful.
All right, so if you have fine or straight hair, can you achieve this look without your hair looking too way down?
Yeah, exactly. If you have finer hair, I wouldn't like use heavy products. Maybe start with a leave-in conditioner. Maybe you can use like a light curl cream, just something that's gonna dry in this way. Play around with products, see what's gonna work.
Okay.
But nothing too heavy if your hair's too fine.
Okay.
Well, it
So-
looks fabulous.
Yes.
You look
So
gorgeous.
great. Isn't that
All right.
great? Love that. So for our final look on the lovely Preet, you're gonna demonstrate on how to master an easy, chic bun. So take
Exactly.
us through this one.
Exactly. So already we have Preet, and she has this beautiful ponytail. One quick trick to think about with a ponytail, and we do this backstage at New York Fashion Week. This ponytail, you don't just pull your hair up, we divide it into two sections. And what that does, it gives you that lift that you're looking for. So you get kind of that facelift a little bit, that, snatch look.
Love that.
Then what I did, I just took a braid, super simple, and it's just these details, as opposed to just putting your hair up. It's these details of having the braid, having the bangs down, having that extra little bit in terms of the that ponytail. Those details can make it go from being, super casual to dressed up for an evening out.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready for a wedding. She's ready for a hot date.
You could add a flower in there too.
Oh, totally, an accessory, such a good idea.
Such great ideas. Jason, thank you so much for all of these fantastic looks for our hot summer. Once again, you knocked out of the park. The summer can wreak havoc on our hair, whether it's humidity or damage from overexposure to the sun. So how can we keep our hair protected?
Yeah, it's a good question. Celebrity hairstylist Janet Jackson is back to show us how to summer-proof our hair with products and easy summer styling. Welcome back, Ms. Janet.
Yes, thank you. All right, Jen, let's kick this off. You say the best way to summer-proof your hair actually starts in the shower. So give us more.
It is very important to focus on your shampoo because it is important when it comes to summer-proofing your hair. And so shampoos have protective ingredients that go into the hair shaft, keep it protected, and fights against the sun and humidity. So I have 3 shampoos that I know will get you through the summer.
Love this. Okay, we'll start the first one, and it's a blue shampoo. What does it do?
So the Matrix Brass Off, it removes the orange unwanted tones in the hair. So if you're a brunette, if you are copper, if you're red, it's going to remove those tones, whether it is color-treated hair or if you're naturally those colors, that is the perfect thing for the summer.
Love that. Okay.
So what if you're a blonde? What shampoo should you use?
Okay, so for blondes, if you're naturally blonde or if you're color-treated as well, the L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Purple Shampoo is perfect to remove the yellow undertones that are unwanted during the summer. And what's really nice about this as well is that you can use it if you have gray hair and you see that yellow tone coming in, the purple shampoo is perfect for that.
Okay, we love.
Yes.
Okay, so how often should we actually be washing our hair in the summer?
Well, you should be washing, depending on your hair type, as often as you need to. But when it comes to these shampoos, your blue or your purple shampoo, you don't want to use it too often because it has a little bit of pigment in there. And if you overuse it, it may change your hair color. So about once a week or as needed, but you can also use it as a preventative measure in the summer as well.
All right. Okay. So what about us curly hair girls? We know that humidity can wreak havoc on our hair. What product should we use?
Okay, so that would be the Pureology Smooth Reflection. And what it does is it smooths the hair cuticle, so it's going to make it look shinier. It's going to remove the frizz. It's great for those really hot days in the summer. And what's really nice about this as well is that it is great for any hair type.
Love this. Okay, we have shampooed. We want to style. Let's head over.
Let's head over.
Okay, we've got our models. So we've got our first look. So you've shampooed, you've conditioned. Okay, so what is our next step for summer-proofing our hair?
Okay, so with textured or curly hair, this is what you would call a wash and go. And what we've done here is we've added, you can add either a gel, a cream, a mousse to really wet hair. You're going to saturate that product, whether you're using your fingers or you're using a Denman brush, and then you're gonna let it air dry. Once it air dries, or if you're in a hurry, you can use a diffuser or a dryer. You end up with this look here. And then you're gonna go in with your pick. You're gonna go in at the root to just give it some lift. You can see that gradual lift there. Yeah. And that's just going to give the hair look a little bit more, love.
Zhuzh it up.
We're zhuzhing. We definitely are zhuzhing.
Yeah. All right, so do you have any tips on applying this product on different types of curls?
Okay, so once we've done something like this, it's really nice to go in with a serum. Okay. Serums are great to coat the hair and protect the hair so that the UV is not going into the hair shaft. So it's really great to use a serum on top of your styling. And so what I'm going to do is now use the serum and go in at the ends. You're gonna just do finger coiling methods, and maybe I'll just give you some. You can try.
Yeah, which one is this? Can you tell me, what is this one?
So this is the Glycolic Gloss Leave-In Serum.
Ooh, it
smells amazing by L'Oreal Paris. Ooh. And so actually can be used on any hair type or texture, so go ahead, knock yourself out. Wow. It's gonna be so shiny.
Wait, did you say
it's real? I bought it, it's real.
And so, it's real.
Real.
And so what we do is we go in with the serum, and as I'm doing here, I'm just grabbing sections and twirling it around on the ends.
Love that.
All right, so you've highlighted some of your favorite products, so let's get into styles that you love for the summer. And I hear that scarves are really hot this summer.
Oh my gosh, they are so cool. And it is a great way to be incorporated into your hair look as well. Why not? And so what I'm doing is I'm just going to tie it around the edges of her hair. I'm gonna leave out a little peekaboo there. And so scarves are great.
It's already cute.
That's
it's not even
right?
done.
Very cute.
It's not even done.
And so scarves are great for, you know, that day-old hair, whether
Yes.
it's a textured hair blown out, or if it is a wash and go that you just don't want to rejuvenate the look. I'm gonna tie it a third time if you're watching. But this is a great way to just zhuzh the hair, make it look like, you know, you got it going on, even though the curls aren't, you know, curling.
No one needs to know that. It's a
No
nice
one needs to know
style.
that. And that's
Love
what you
that.
would do. Just incorporate the scarf.
Oh, look
Isn't
at how
she cute?
That's lovely. You gonna try it?
Yeah, because
do it.
I see something horse related and it's like I can't help myself. But let's move on to the next
Gorgeous.
model.
Gorgeous,
Let's move on to the next
gorgeous.
model. You go ahead. I'm gonna try to fix
You
my hair.
you do your thing. You get it. All right, so our next model here, you have styles that has made its way through Wimbledon. Walk us through why you chose this one.
Okay, so 2025 hair trends are screaming low maintenance. So why not pull the hair back into a low, sleek ponytail?
Sorry, Mel's on the struggle bus over here. Continue. She gonna get it together. Don't worry. Continue, Janet.
So what I've already done to prep this low twist is I put a little spin on it. We've divided the hair into two, so we have 1 and 2. You want to make sure you secure the back first and then bring this over and secure it. You can use gel, a pomade, anything that to sleek the hair. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I call is a figure 8.
Okay.
So I put product here on the ends to make sure that it's nice and smooth. I'm twisting it as I go. Or Andrea, how about
Yeah.
you to hold
Oh, you want me to
for
hold this?
Sure.
Okay, no problem. I'll be your assistant.
Yes. And so I'm going to twist the hair in a figure 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep twisting and I'm going to go around that first elastic.
Okay.
So that I'm covering it. I'm going to secure it with a hairpin. I like to leave little ends out to add a little oomph, a little dimension to the look.
Love that.
For this next hair part, I'm gonna continue twisting and I'm gonna bring it back and around
Oh, that is so
the
cute.
elastic, and then I'm going
It's
to
like
secure.
such a step up from just like a top
ponytail.
knot or a ponytail.
Yeah, messy bun.
It
right?
really is. It's just a nice way to elevate your low bun. And
Can
so
you turn our model, Janet,
yes,
when you're
I
done?
will.
Because this is a good look.
It is. It's quick, it's easy, it's a great way to stay cool.
Yeah, and no matter what the weather is, your hair looks
No matter
perfect.
what the weather is, I'm going to finish off with this Redken humidity spray.
Look at that.
Cute.
Right? I love that look.
And there
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
That's fabulous.
So elevated. I don't know, did I do a good job?
You did a good job.
Did I do a good job?
Yeah, we gave you some time, and you pulled it together, Melissa.
Janet, we love all of these ideas and these products. Thank you so much. We are ready